106.6-mile race, and it's Kyle Busch that leads at the halfway point.
Jimmie Johnson right now rides in the 16th position.
Whoa, he got his hands full. Is he going to save it? It looks as though he will. Whoa, still fighting it. He gets turned around right in front of the traffic. There's contact made.
Just got loose off the turn and battled it all the way down the straightaway.
He was fighting that thing all the way from turn 2 all the way into 3, and that's when he finally got clipped.
Yeah, a lot of damage to that Cobalt Chevrolet. Tough break for Jimmie. You know, they stuck to their game. He was in some heavy traffic there, got loose coming off turn 2. And had it not been for the other trucks, I think he probably would have saved that truck. But unfortunately, you know, there was really nowhere to go here at Bristol.
He doesn't have a tailgate anymore.
He's got a lot of camber in that right front too, so a lot of suspension damage to the right front of that Chevrolet. Great on.
Well, guys, they're going to have to go behind the wall because they've got to get a spoiler on that thing. NASCAR won't let them go back out the way it is right now. So this is going to be a lengthy repair. Jimmie Johnson just radioed in and says, thought I almost had it saved. And boy, he did a great job for a while. But no spoiler on there. They've got a good bit of work to do to make this repair.
He actually has the spoiler, but it's tucked back underneath the truck.
Yeah, Rick, let's take a look at this, Michael. And he gets a little bit loose up off it too. He's on the inside of John Wood. John's a lap down right now. You see him get a little bit loose right in the center, and he's going to continue to try to save this truck. And he just about has it saved, and then it swings back the other way and just gets away from him. And the guys were trying to get by in the bottom, and Jeff Green comes along, and he was basically in the middle of a couple trucks and really had nowhere to go.
Yeah, nobody could predict where Jimmie was going. He was wobbling.
Jimmie didn't know where he was going.
No, and Jeff Green didn't have a clue. You can see he just gets loose on the inside. You know, he's battling that truck hard, trying to keep it out of the outside wall, and eventually it goes around with him.
He just got farther and farther out of shape the more times it went back and forth, and here comes Jeff with nowhere to go. Just got the lucky dog, and unfortunately now he's got some considerable damage. Watch Jimmie drive that thing. Watch him steer that thing inside that truck.
His hands are working extremely hard.
And that's all going down at well over 100 miles an hour, and he's out of control. You know, you think about running 100 miles an hour, that's a big deal, and he's out of control running 100 miles an hour.
Take a look at Ted Musgrave's view.
There's Dennis Setzer right in front of Ted Musgrave. Dennis does a nice job getting by on the inside when Jimmie gets sideways. Ooh, Ted said, I don't know if here we go. I'm by him.
He didn't want any part of that. Let me get past as quickly as possible.
Racing's crazy.